everybody? It's your boy Al Michael. Welcome to a brand new Comic Crusaders special. And today we got our main man back. He is the king of the streams. That's giving us what's cracking on Crackle, what's on that Redbox, what's good for that soul, and that chicken soup for the soul. He is the man himself. It's Mr. CW, my homie, Chris Woolsey. Wepa, how you doing, homie?
What is going on? I am doing great now that I'm here and seeing your beautiful face.
Yeah, brother, and I'm hearing the drip. I just heard the drip you talking about. Whoop, whoop. There we go. You got birds in the crib that nobody could see, apparently.
What is it? I cannot figure it out. My computer is making noises that I cannot identify, and it is killing my soul.
Oh, man. Well, don't you worry. You have some chicken soup to heal that. But before we
That's
get to
it.
chicken soup, which is going to be in another episode, all right,
Yep.
that you'll be
Yep.
able to check out soon, all right? Today, we're focusing on Redbox, kiddo, because the box is hot this month, for real.
Oh, it is. Let me tell you.
Scorching.
Ooh,
Wepa.
you gotta be careful. Burn yourself.
No, we gotta talk about it. All right, so let me start bringing this up. Even before we do that, Chris, how you been, man, since the last time you came on, bro?
I've been good. Things are great. It's busy. We've got a ton going around. Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment, all kinds of super fun titles, and we're just promoting the heck out of all of it. But yeah, everything's good in my hood. How about you? I'm loving your new digs. I gotta tell you.
Don't you worry. But next show that you come on after this sequence, you'll have the close up of what is on those shelves back there. Don't you worry.
Ooh.
When I make that station you see back here, power her on. Finally.
we gotta get together at some point and compare.
Oh, we could play.
figures.
Yay! Oh, that Doc Ock is cool, man.
Got a
Oh,
old school Mysterio.
Dude, those look so great.
And
oh, nice.
Yeah, my desk is a nerd paradise over here. Let me tell you.
No, this whole room is a geekdom of nerdtivity.
I wave the flag proudly, my brother.
You and me both, man. And let's talk about now some other cool geekdom. Because again, what's popping on Redbox this month, man? Because that box is hot, and we got some good stuff to watch. Starting with, man, the man himself. He about to melting over the box. One on Ice Cube on the long shots. Oh wow, she is so young. What's her name?
Isn't she? Isn't that
Kiki,
crazy?
Right?
Yeah,
oh my
that's
God.
it. That's Kiki. So for Women's History Month, it's Women's History Month for sure, but it's also Women's Empowerment Month, and so we've got a lot of different films on Redbox this month where women are just kicking butt, both literally and figuratively. And so this is a great feature, obviously starring Ice Cube and Keke Palmer. And it's the true story of Jasmine Plummer, who was an 11-year-old girl who was the first female to play in a Pop Warner football tournament in its 56-year history. How cool is that?
It took 56 years for them to allow a female, born female,
Yep.
to.
And isn't it crazy looking at her face? Like you just
so
go,
young.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bananas.
Wow.
Bananas. But it's a
I
super
had
cute
the
film.
honor 2 years ago to actually be involved in a press panel with her, and I was like, yeah, one of the starstruck moments for me. Cause I'm like, wow, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so great in Nope. Yeah, she's fantastic.
Great flick, man. Of course, with Ice Cube, the legend right there. I was joking how his son seems to look older than he does in Cocaine Bear, but that could be the makeup.
Or the Terror.
Of course, hey man, you don't want to. Who wants to face a coked up bear? Not me.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
yeah, that's the long shot of me winning. Boom, boom. Love it. This is the dope flick. So this is again available now this month, right on the box.
Yep.
Epa, there we
Absolutely.
go. There we go. Oh, and another 90s hottie.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, this is a super fun film. Obviously, star-studded cast: Gene Hackman, Sigourney Weaver, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Really fun. If you liked, and this is one of my favorite movies, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. This is like basically the female version of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. So they play a mother and daughter who have this like con set up where they set up these wealthy guys, and Sigourney Weaver goes in, and then Jennifer Love Hewitt comes through after she gets it all set up, and it's this like crazy thing where they're just reaming these guys who are kind of on the skeezy side, and it's a fantastic film.
So they kind of deserve it then.
Yes, and it's got we just lost him, God bless him, Ray Liotta, in one of my favorite roles outside of Goodfellas with him. It's great.
Yeah, anytime Radio was in the film, once he came on to the screen, he just stole the show. One of those characters.
Yep.
Right?
He's like Nick Cage. Like he just left everything on the screen.
Yeah.
No matter
You're
what
not
he's
lying,
doing.
bro. R.I.P. Mr. Liotta, man.
That's it, for sure.
Ooh, this looks serious. What's popping here? I ain't seen this before.
Yeah, so we've like I said, we've got a bunch of ladies kicking butt this month, and this one's great. It's starring Noomi Rapace from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which is one of my absolute favorites.
That's her?
Yeah.
Whoa!
And Orlando Bloom.
Okay.
And she plays a CIA interrogator, and she gets pulled into this ruse that ends up opening up London to a terror attack, biological attack. It's really good. It's like political intrigue. You'll like it.
Okay.
It's pretty spectacular.
Awesome. Check that out. I need some action to get me fired up.
Oh man.
What's going on here? Because she looks stressed in the poster alone, and I need to know why the hell is she looking like this? What's going on?
She is crazy stressed. So that is, of course, the lovely Diane Kruger, who you might remember from National Treasure. And this is a phenomenal film. So I love foreign films. My son and I are watching a Russian film right now called Come and See, and about World War II. I love foreign films, and this is a great movie. It's a German film, and Diane Kruger plays a woman whose husband and young son are both killed in a neo-Nazi terrorist bombing. And you think it's an open and shut case. They catch the guys that do it. Everything, everybody's going to get their justice, and unfortunately, the system fails her. And it looks like justice is going to be elusive in this case until young Miss Kruger decides to take justice into her own hands. And let me tell you, this woman packs a lot of rage and anger into that small blonde frame of hers. It's a great film. If you like foreign films and if you like thrillers and political intrigue, this is definitely one.
See, that's the only time I could tolerate politics is in a movie.
You and me both. You and me both, brother. Man.
Wherepa Emma? Wow, again, looking young in here too. Colonia, what's this?
Yeah. So this was like her big breakout after the Harry Potter franchise. I think this was kind of her attempt to show people that she's like a serious actress. I mean, everybody loves her in Harry Potter, but Colonia, it's another political intrigue. She actually a little more, I guess, social intrigue. She's searching for her boyfriend who has been apparently kidnapped by the Colonia Dignidad, which is this like sect that it's like a religious sect that nobody has ever escaped from. Really good, really taut. She's great in it. I mean, I think it really solidified her ability to act outside of kind of the YA world that she had been so well known for.
Okay, check that out. Interesting. That's something I gotta check out. Because again, I like how posters. What can a poster tell me? Just to see her in this look, like what's popping. Again, makes me curious. Again, I love when they do a poster right, because the poster has to also make me curious. So yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
what is this?
Let's
Now
get our
this looks up
action
my
on, is
alley.
what I'm saying. So
What is
this is the
this?
lovely Ellen Holman,
Ooh.
who you might remember from the last Matrix movie. And this is great. So she and her husband are in Latin America. They're in the middle of the jungle on this like vacation thing, and they're hiking. And they end up stumbling onto a cartel compound. And unfortunately, her husband is killed, and they leave her alive because they think, oh, what can one little woman do? Well, it ends up when they're special forces, like she is in the movie, they can actually do quite a bit of damage. And
Oh.
so she's got, you can see the quiver of arrows there. She's a sharpshooter. If you can imagine the Rambo film, but if Sylvester Stallone was a hot woman with a sports bra, this is going to get you pretty close. It's outstanding. If you're just looking for a great popcorn flick, this is definitely the one you want to hit.
Well, I'm loving everything. I just hope she doesn't sound like Sylvester, and then I'm in.
Me too. Me too.
Wow, Army of One. I hadn't heard of this one either, but definitely something up my alley. Yes, give me more. Grace of Monica. Hey,
Oh yeah.
poppin'.
Oh yeah.
What's this?
This is Grace of Monaco with the lovely Nicole Kidman, who is. This tells obviously the story of Princess Grace. Yeah, it's a beautiful homage to the celebrity Princess Grace, and this is a really great performance. Again, Nicole Kidman. Can you ever go wrong with her? Has she ever done anything that wasn't outstanding? Don't
Isn't
answer
that
that.
crazy? No, no,
Yeah,
no. But actually, she always does pick really
she
great
is.
roles. She's
Yep.
actually pretty good at that. You know.
Yep. For sure. For sure. It also has one of my all-time favorite character actors, Tim Roth from Pulp Fiction, is in
Oh,
this. Go easy, honey
yes,
bunny. Yeah, he's great.
yeah.
So fantastic film.
It's crazy when you see how long he's also been in the business. It's like,
Yep.
wow, he
Yep.
dates back. I've been watching Homie for a long time.
Yeah, since
I grew
Reservoir
up with this
Dogs.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yo. I grew up with
Yep.
Homie. What's popping here? It's crazy.
Totally. Totally. Oh,
Oh, well, what's
okay. So we
this?
talked
All right.
about before how much I love thrillers, and this is a great one. So Below the Fold, this is Sarah Maguire. Such a good film. So she's from, you might have heard of the Screen Media just acquired it, called They Wait in the Dark, which is a new horror film that's coming out, and she's the lead in that.
Oh,
She's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the coming years, because she's super talented. So this is about two journalists who are researching a cold case, a 10-year cold case about the disappearance of a teenage girl. And they uncover a piece of evidence that somehow got missed by the original investigation. And that sets off a series of dominoes that lead them into the underbelly of the Midwest, the dark underbelly of like northern Minnesota. It's really good, really taut.
now
Yeah,
you got me curious. Like the dark underbelly of northern Minnesota. Huh?
right? The dark side of
What?
nice. The dark side of nice.
All right, I
Yeah.
gotta see this now. 'Cause like, all right, you got me all excited. Then you said Minnesota. Like, wait a minute, what?
Oh wait, no,
Okay,
I'm sorry. It's actually Missouri, not
Missouri,
Minnesota. But
even Missouri.
that's
Like,
it,
yo,
Missouri.
okay, it is what it is. You hear dark side, you associate that with big cities,
Yeah,
not
and
small
what's
towns.
interesting is my dad went to college in northern Missouri, so I'll have to check this out again. I forgot about that.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And look at this, Catherine Isabel Christopher,
Isabel.
88. What is this? Man, look at that. Look, man, those eyes. My God.
Yeah,
Just the
she's a
poster's
beauty.
already terrifying me too, though. Cause it's like, are you gonna hurt me?
Oh, she's gonna hurt somebody. I'll tell you that. So this is a strange film. Catherine Isabel from Hannibal. She's great. So it's a story of, she has this boyfriend who she's madly in love with. He is murdered, and come to find out, it has something to do with Christopher Lloyd of Back to the Future fame, who plays this like lunatic, off the hinges guy who has this like group of thugs. I don't want to blow anything for anybody, but it's really one of my favorite performances of Christopher Lloyd. It just, so you always think of him as the goofy.
Yeah, you're blowing my mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, huh?
and he
He's a
is like,
bad guy.
well, it's
He's
like,
a heel.
did you see the Green Room with
You know what? I have to embarrassingly say, no, I have not watched that film.
Okay, because that's another one where there is an older actor who you think of in one way, and then you see him in that film, and you're like, oh my gosh,
Really?
Yeah.
So it gives you that Bob Saget feel of when you finally see him do stand up for the first time. You're like, oh my god.
That is crazy, right? Oh
Yes.
man, but no, Green Room is Patrick Stewart, and you're just like, I never expected that out of him.
Really?
It's a dark film, and he is
Oh,
terrifying. And Christopher Lloyd, same thing in this. You're just like, what? Where? How have you been hiding this all these years? Really good stuff.
listen, man, when you're a professor like he has played, you're bound to go nuts sometimes.
Totally.
Yes, I am down, folks. You see that? You see what Redbox, right? The hot box this month, baby. So check it out. Go visit the websites, redbox.com.
And we have 34,000 kiosks around the country. You can rent
34,000.
DVDs. You can rent Blu-rays. You can get a 4K experience for just a few bucks. You can't get 4K on your streaming. Your computer can't handle it. Your bandwidth can't handle it. But you can go down and for just a few bucks, pick up a Blu-ray and get the best viewing experience possible at Redbox.
And that is not a lie, folks. That is true. Because I don't know if you've seen the size of a Blu-ray film, but trying to stream that, yeah, good luck.
Brutal.
I'm digging it. Quality. So they're all over the place because obviously I just moved to Webster, Massachusetts. I have an office in Putnam. We were like, is there a Redbox in Putnam? And Lord and behold, there you go. At a Walgreens, boom. People were there lined up actually like, what am I watching tonight? It was on a Friday night that my friend sent me. Look, Al, look what I happen to find.
Yep. Oh
How
man,
awesome
they've got
is
it
that?
all at Redbox. Yep.
I'm digging it. So, Chris, thanks again for your time. You know what it is, folks? Again, please, this is a free app. Understand? FREE. So get the app. Check out Redbox. So on the Play Store, on the iPhone store, whatever store you want to go to, you go there. All right. Or if not, check out on the web, redbox.com, or check out on the web where they have a kiosk for you. And you know what I mean? Have a happy Friday, a happy weekend, or a happy Thursday, or whatever day when your job has gotten you frustrated. Obviously, there's massive selections, so go ahead and do it, all right?
That's right. Kick your weekend off.
Yeah, so again, thanks, Chris. Everybody know what it is. Hasta la próxima, mi gente. Much love. Hey, see you next time, man. Yeah, man, you rock, bro. You know what it is, right? Later.
You rock.